Hello and a very warm welcome to the channel. Welcome here to Heathrow, and something very different today. We're using Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but we're actually using that as the visuals for Aerowinx PSX, which I've shown PSX before. It faithfully simulates all the systems of a 747. So to the Perfinit page next, and we're just going to go ahead. I've requested the data. Let's just accept that, noting of course that the fuel quantity was still being refilled, so fuel quantity is still increasing. So just to talk a bit about the weather, so PSX is using real-time METARs, as is Microsoft Flight Sim, so the two there will match up nicely. In terms of the en route winds, we're just going to go here to the corridor tab, and we'll paste in there the wind data section from the flight plan, and also tick this box. So PSX will just be in charge of injecting the upper winds. Let's do our takeoff speeds. So TO1 with an assumed temp of 54, and our speeds there. So I've used SimBrief performance tools. They are within about a knot difference, so we'll use those. We'll start the APU as well, because we are getting quite close now to our departure slot. Hello ground, Speedbird 642 requesting push and start.
Speedbird 642, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, faced east for Speedbird 642. Okay, can we have the cleared for start check then please?
Before start checklist. Internal, external preparation.
Complete.
Oxygen.
100% checked.
Flight instruments.
They're all set.
QNH.
Is 1019 set and cross-checked?
Park brake.
That is... let's just make sure there. Notice at the moment the brake source, the accumulator is not quite in the green. That's because we've not yet got the hydraulics on. So park brake is set.
Fuel control switches.
They're cut off.
Auto brake.
That is below the ND on this model, so it's RTO on some models. You'll find it over there.
Passenger sign.
They are on.
Before start checklist completed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Speedbird 2 Mike Whiskey, Heathrow
There they
ground,
go.
pushback and start approved, face south.
That's 3 and 4 started. Right, today's message. So I do hear a lot of people, more recently as well, asking the tower what the frequency is, or asking the respective controller what the frequency is. So the way you're going to do this is look at your charts. So I've got 121705 there, which is ground, 118505 already in the standby frequency for when we're asked to flick over to tower. We'll release the parking brake, give a little bit of thrust there, and then we'll do an immediate right turn. Gosh, that's built up some speed, hasn't it? So select flaps 20. I may or may not have done a 3-point turn Austin Power style. Here we are anyway, at November 8. So we'll just configure the lights, camera, action, strobes can go on as well, and TARA, just need to set that as well, don't we? Okay, and so I'm just waiting to be handed over to tower.
Speedbird 642 heavy, Heathrow Tower, runway 09 right, winds 170 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 09 right, Speedbird 642. Let's go.
Contact departure on 120.53.
All stable.
Ryanair November 60, contact departure on 120.53.
Thrust ref, hold.
80 knots.
80 knots. Checked.
Speedbird 008, contact departure on 127.525.
Speedbird 642, contact ground on 121.908.
1. Rotate.
Potato bake. Oh no, why he called us heavy. Positive rates. Gear up.
Positive climb. Gear up.
Do you see that plane there waiting to go onto 27 left? Interesting. Let's
contact departure on 127.
get the centre autopilot there to command. Thrust ref, VNAV speed. So we'll use this view now. And, well, we're just coming up there to the speed for flap 10. However, there we go, 225, so plane's going to accelerate now. Bye bad on the gear there.
Speedbird 642, contact departure on 125.625.
125.625, Speedbird 642. Bye. Now that I can pull the gear up. Flap 10. Okay, 125. 625. Flap 5.
Flaps 5. Flaps 5 degree.
Departure, good afternoon, it's Speedbird 642, climb in through 2,300 for 6,000, Detling 1 Juliet departure. Shall we put the weather radar
Speedbird
on?
642 heavy, Heathrow radar identified. Cleared direct DE 34A, climb flight level 200.
Direct DE34A and climb to flight level 200, Speedbird 642. Flap 1
Flaps 1.
and flaps up.
That vector is too tight
Flaps
for me. Please provide me with another vector, please.
So we'll go 2, 0, 0,
Air Canada 871.
and push. Just waiting there for the flaps to go up. That's why the red bricks are still there on the PFD. Right, we've put the weather radar on. There's a cloud over there. You should see it on the weather radar. Why is it not showing up? Because it's a weather radar, not a cloud radar. That's all. Right, so we'll get the landing view ready now. Gear down.
Gear down.
Benzella Tower, Skyway 148, holding short, runway 3 right, ready to go.
Speedbird 642 heavy, Venezuela's Tower, wind 035 at 9er, runway 3 right, cleared to land, caution bird activity.
Clear to land 03 right, Speedbird 642 heavy.
Tower, pneumatic 310.
Taxi light on, as we are cleared. Let's go down to our ref speed.
Runway 3.
Flap 20.
Flaps 20.
Sorry, change that, runway 3R.
Flaps 20.
And flap 25. I'm going to disconnect the throttles.
310, Venezuela's
Flaps
Tower, roger,
25.
continue ILS approach, runway 3 left, wind 035 at 20, runway 3 left, cleared to land.
Above.
Delta 1604.
Decide.
Land.
Fly runway heading until acceleration altitude and then direct to road post. Is that correct?
100.
Delta 1604, runway 03 right, wind 05 at 7, cleared for takeoff.
50.
After departure, proceed direct to Roebuck.
30.
Definitely bird activity.
20. 10.
Foxtrot, contact departure.
Contact departure, Ryanair 12 Foxtrot, thank you.
Ryanair 12 Foxtrot, contact Eleftherios Venizelos, departure on 132.975. Good day. Easy 385, contact departure. Skyways 114,
80 knots.
Venizelos Tower, contact departure on 128.905. Good day.
Auto brakes off.
Aegean 730, contact departure on 128.905.
Going to departure 128.905. MSFS2024. Goodbye.
Thank you. Easy to space.
Facultad.